Hello everyone and welcome to Turkish Spotlight Secrets, the home of real emotions, unforgettable love stories, and the truest moments behind Turkey's brightest stars. If you're a fan of genuine connections, soul-stirring storytelling, and behind-the-scenes truths the tabloids rarely capture, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and become part of our community by hitting the join button below. Today's video is dedicated to a love story that's taken the world by storm, not just for how beautiful it looks on screen, but for how real it feels off screen. A story that began under studio lights, between takes and camera angles, and blossomed into something real, heartfelt, and inspiring. We're talking, of course, about Demet Özdemir and Ada Ulusoy, two of the most beloved and charismatic figures in Turkish television, now confirmed to be more than just co-stars. For weeks, fans whispered. They speculated. They watched the glances, the pauses, the tension that felt just a little too real. And then, it happened. The confirmation. The moment they chose to stop hiding. To say, yes, this is real. It all began on the set of their latest drama, Shadows of Istanbul, a series that quickly captured the hearts of millions. But something else happened behind those scenes. Something unscripted. Something unplanned. It was in a quiet kiss scene, in a lingering look, in the way their characters touched each other with both familiarity and fire. Fans caught on fast. That's not acting, many said on social media. That's something else. Then came the interview's brief, but telling. On the popular show Bosphorus Nights, Demet was asked about their electric chemistry. She smiled, silent but glowing. And Ade, he looked at her with eyes that said more than any line from a script. He simply said, "When the connection is real, you don't need to fake it." The audience erupted. That was the moment everyone knew. The moment fiction and reality blurred. But it wasn't until Luna Rosa magazine published a series of candid photographs that the world truly believed. The images captured along the coast of Alat showed the couple holding hands, dancing barefoot by the firelight, laughing without makeup or filters. They weren't actors rehearsing. They were two people living a moment they had waited for their entire lives. As one photographer put it, they didn't hide. They didn't rush. They looked like two people who had waited long enough. The internet exploded. Fans in Turkey, Spain, Argentina, Italy, Mexico, and Brazil, countries where Turkish dramas dominate hearts, flooded social media with hashtags like #DemetAATReal and #SomBrasQueenaMaran. And then, another quiet confession. This time on Instagram. Demet posted a picture. She held a hand off frame, but fans instantly noticed the tattoo. It was Ade's. Minutes later, he posted the same photo, captioned, "You don't always need words. Sometimes just feeling is enough." It wasn't a headline. It was something better, a declaration. Friends close to the couple say this wasn't a whirlwind romance. It was thoughtful, grounded, slow burning. They spent time together even when filming ended. They sat on terraces, shared coffee in silence, listened more than they spoke. A calm, quiet love free from scandal, free from drama, as one crew member shared. They didn't rush. They didn't show off. They cared for each other. There was a kind of peace between them, a softness, a home. Their families, too, are said to be thrilled. Demet's mother, often protective of her daughter's personal life, reportedly described the relationship as a blessing that came when we needed it most. Meanwhile, Ade's close friends say they've never seen him more grounded, more focused on life beyond work. And fans? They see it too. This isn't just another celebrity couple. This is something else, something that feels rare. Even Netflix Turkey couldn't resist joining the celebration. They posted a photo of the couple on their official account, writing, "When the script ends, but the story has just begun." According to sources, the couple is planning to move to a quieter home outside Istanbul, a place with a garden, a view of the sea, and space for creativity. There are whispers they may even be co-writing a project together, a love story, naturally inspired by their own. But perhaps the most beautiful moment came not in a photo, not in a post, but in a simple moment captured by paparazzi. This week, the two were seen leaving a restaurant in Bebek. Reporters swarmed them, asking if the relationship was official. And for once, there was no evasion. Ade gently took Demet's hand, looked her in the eyes, and said to the cameras, "We found each other, and we have no intention of getting lost again." Demet, eyes glistening, added, "Sometimes life writes better scripts than any drama. This is not a love that demands headlines. It's a love that lives between the lines, between the pauses, between the everyday. It is, perhaps, the kind of love we all wish for, one that doesn't need to be shouted to be real." Behind the scenes, both actors have faced their share of heartache, failed relationships, public scrutiny, the relentless pressure to be perfect. And yet, somehow, they found in each other a safe space, a kind of sanctuary. A lighting technician from their series shared anonymously, "I've seen hundreds of on-screen kisses, but this wasn't that. When they touched, the room changed, the air shifted. It was real." And in this fast-moving, headline-driven world, that's what makes the story matter. This isn't just another celebrity romance. This is a reminder that real love still happens even in the spotlight, even on sets filled with scripts and direction, even between takes when no one's watching. So, what's next for Demet and Ade? Only time will tell. But for now, they walk hand in hand, not because a camera told them to, but because they chose to, freely, honestly, with hearts that have learned the hard way what matters most. In a recent interview, when asked whether they'd work together again, Ade smiled and replied, "If the story's good, maybe. But for now, we're writing our own." Demet nodded and softly said, "And believe me, it's better than any script." Thank you so much for watching this video and joining us for another emotional journey. If you believe in real love, in quiet moments that say everything, in stories that start between takes and grow into something unforgettable, then you belong here with us. Please like, comment with your thoughts, subscribe, and join our Turkish Spotlight Secrets family. Until next time, stay safe, hold on to what's real, and never forget, sometimes the greatest love stories are the ones that don't need a script at all.